Yo, what is up, guys? Whatever's here, man. Just gonna play a game or two with this Modoc deck this year, guys. Chop up a video for you guys. I think it's gonna be three separate videos. So if I've introduced myself three times, it's because the videos were all made separate. But yeah, we made the Modoc deck. I didn't have a chance to play it yet. I did just play it twice before I recorded this, and I must say it actually worked to perfection. And the second match, we actually got the our win condition, which is Invisible Woman, Modoc, and Hella. What didn't happen though was we had like 800 rocks in between. We had got like hit with two of those locations that send rocks to your deck. So we just barely managed. We the fact that we still got our win condition, but we only had rocks in our hands. But we did get Chavez at the end, and we was able to play Hella. Um, um, Chavez. So, and other than that, I did learn too that if you just kind of save your hand and by turn 5, and you have a worthy hand to just Modoc turn 5, which I did last time. I had Wolverine, Swarm, and Apocalypse, and Modoc in my hand, and I just said I can just play the Modoc here. So, I think there's also times where you can just end up playing a Modoc. That was my first game, so let's get. I'm just probably just get one in. I didn't know how well this deck would go. So here we're looking solid. We just need essentially, and here we have Lady Sif. So another thing we could do is just go ahead and discard the Hulk early on. So just get rid of the Hulk, and if we get Hella, if we don't get Hella, that's interesting. It is very interesting. All I know is Morbius does he goes crazy on his deck because you are definitely gonna discard like a lot of cards. So he definitely gets quite the boost here. Whoever you hit is okay. That's annoying. Yeah, so that basically kills that strategy here. So ladies, interesting. And of course we get Hella. I had a feeling we would get her. Yeah, we just have to kind of take the chance here. If we lose her, it's fine. We still can play Hulk, but if we don't hit her, oh, I forgot. Completely forgot about him. Completely forgot about him. Uh, I think we just storm Hulk here, really. Darn, oh my gosh. Us losing Modoc is crazy now. We still don't got an Invisible Woman, but boy, our options here. Let's go ahead and Hulk here. And of course, she comes last. I mean, come on now. You often say we both just missing two cards out of our deck, so I think I'm missing Wolverine and is it just Wolverine? Apocalypse. Wolverine Apocalypse in the back. So. Mm-mm. I forgot about the plus. How much? We just got a crazy plus from Modoc at the end there. From Morbius. Was Morbius at like what, 4, I think? So we had got the right powers in our hand. I think honestly, if we could have had just the right this deck is not bad. I was admit it's not broken. It's still a lot of RNG in it, and it's still a lot of wiki. Just because I want to kind of just like get a really good hand or a really bad hand and see if we can still win. It's kind of what I just want to do real quick. So off rip, not crazy about this hand because we still need more. Oh, perfect, perfect. Darn. I feel like playing. Hmm. What's up? I wonder. I don't want him to like potentially Cosmo us, but we really could just hide our hand here. Okay, yeah, he's like it's like he might be running the same deck. Swarm. If this was anybody, like I could make this play if I didn't have Hella yet, but this would be dumb because then we lose her. We just stall here again. Who goes very last? Okay, cards you play here are not meant to end the game. To meant to end the game ends. The question becomes who goes first. Like who really is the end. Oh, and then there's Modoc. So interesting. Let's just to keep it consistent. Yeah, more actually. Let's leave Morbius. Let's leave Morbius alone. This is the pinnacle of this deck right here. Like, don't have to do anything. You just pray you get Hella, Modoc, and Invisible Woman. If we get obviously Cosmo here, but that wouldn't make sense with this many armor availabilities. I feel like he's just gonna play. He's making the same play as us, honestly. Maybe. Yeah. I didn't even think about it. Maybe I need to add magic to the deck too, just to extend our chances of. What? Jeez, man. I want. Well, just know, guys. Everyone was gonna get played there. If I could, if I. It didn't. It worked out because we got Modoc, I guess. But we could have played the Lady Sif in the far right spot, and then we could have followed up with Hella if we never pulled the Modoc. Jeez, man, we haven't been pulling Apocalypse either, which is a good thing because he is not worth pulling unless you like don't have Hella, then you Modoc or Lady Sif, and then you play him. You just play him at the end. So, but yeah, I think this is a good extender. I wonder why though. This can't. He can't. Mister Negative can't be. I can't. I have no clue. I wish he just would have played there. He's already finna lose 2 cubes. I don't know. I think I would have took the risk there, unless he already knew what I was finna go and do. But yeah, that okay. Let me once again show you guys the composition. I just went 3 straight with this deck, so it has it's not bad. I don't think there's really any bad cards in here except for instead of Sif, if we had that card to discard your lowest card, so that way we would hit like Swarm and Wolverine without necessarily getting Modoc, I think would be great. And I forget her name, but she'll hit the lowest card in your hand. So, other than that, like we want to see Hulk in our hand. We want to see everyone, and then we obviously the exit strat and the fact that we still got Invisible Woman in that game. That game we was good to go once we got that location. These cards were revealed to the end of the game, so that's another location that kind of is an automatic win condition for us if we get Modoc in Hella. So it just helps us a little bit there. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I think a lot of potential here. Only issue I think really is we might need to pick Gigantoin instead of maybe Apocalypse. I'm not sure. Or Chavez. I think Chavez is great because she really pushes. Like by turn 5, we know if we have Modoc and Hella. If not, we just make the play with what we got in our hand, right? And we can play. And if we do have Modoc by turn 5, and we say we got like Swarm, Wolverine in our hand, Apocalypse, cool. We know we're gonna get turn 6, so it doesn't matter. We're not getting Hella at this point. So let's just go ahead and burn our hand, right? So I see a lot of benefits with this deck, especially Chavez. Modoc is kind of a solid underrated synergy. If you have him, you know who your 6, so you can go ahead and play him. You know who your 6 card is gonna be, and if that 9 power is gonna be enough, then yeah, you're in good shape. If you're gonna get them extra swarms, you're in good shape. If you already got Morbius on the field, you're in good shape. So still a bunch of win conditions, I think, with this deck, without even necessarily getting like the win condition, which to me is Invisible Woman, Modoc, then Hella, and then you hope that the rest of your hand is like Hulk and Infinite and then stuff. And the only problem, biggest problem I think is you have no control of where those cards go. So they may all just go in opposite locations, or you want them to, and you end up losing. So that could be horrible. Because if you're already winning a location and then the Infinite goes to that location, it's like, oh. So I haven't, like I said, that was my 4th time playing this deck. So far so good. Yeah, I just gotta play some more. It's low key kind of fun, so I must say I'm enjoying it. The Storm players, like I said, really focused around Hella, so she is a very niche. Like I don't know. You might need to make sure you see a few cards before you play Storm, but she's definitely a very niche character here. Yeah. But anyways, though, hope you guys enjoyed, man. World Diversity. We are out. Peace.